Hello, fourth grade. Today you are going to be using this action and dialogue checklist to revise your work. It is kind of going to work as a guide for you because these are the things that Miss Wooten and I will be looking at in order to grade your realistic fiction stories. So today, through the revision process, we're going to look at organization, dialogue, and action. As you can see, there are some red check marks up at the top. You will be able to, on your own today, take those and drag them to where your writing is at. So if you have not reached that goal yet, if you're starting to, or if you have done it, you can go ahead and put a check. If you have not, then we expect you to go back through and edit. So let's take a look. The first row here is about organization. I told my story in order. My story has a beginning, middle, and end. There was a problem and solution in the story. Now, as you're reading through, if that's not true, we can put it down here in the not yet. And you should be revising today so that each person has 3 yeses, right? We definitely want to make sure that we are in the yes column today. Then we have dialogue. I use dialogue between characters at the beginning, middle, and end of my story. I punctuated dialogue correctly with commas and quotation marks. So, did I use dialogue in my story? And did I punctuate that correctly? You're going to want to go through, make sure you added dialogue, and make sure that the punctuation is correct. And again, all you're going to do is just drag and drop wherever you need to. And lastly, you're going to be looking for action. I wrote my story in a way that allowed for the reader to picture what was happening. I did not just summarize my story, right? We've been working on that throughout the entire process together. We are not just summarizing what happened. We want to really show our readers action. You made your story exciting. The beginning, middle, and end had events that occurred to move the plot forward. All right, so this is the checklist you'll be working with today. It is expected that you turn this in and make these revisions today because tomorrow we will be editing the fourth step in the writing process. And then we will be publishing our works this week. Good luck, you guys.